Digging the music, man. Digging the music. Soundbite! I love it. All right, guys, look, we're on the Wolf Tracks. I'm Bobby the Wolf Mullins, your paranormal shock jockey, DJ the Outlaw. #1 bad boy in paranormal, and here's my co-hosts, plural, R2D2, and the Wookie himself, Chewbacca. I don't know about. Anyway, let me give my disclaimer right quick. If you don't like what you see, you don't like what you hear, the topics, the language, fucking any of the equipment. I need some of the equipment. Then turn me off. But if you like what you see, you like what you hear, the topics, the language, fucking A, that's right, the equipment, then by God, what do? Turn me on! Hell yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I got a couple of things on my mind. I normally do paranormal or whatever's on my mind. But I'm getting really tired of, and I understand I'm guilty of it too. I post this shit on social media all the time. But this is more like a rant, more like something I just do to get shit off my chest. If you watch it, you watch it. I don't give a fuck. But I saw a post the other day of a guy thanking a guy for leaving gum in a parking lot, and he stepped in it with his croc or his sandal. Now think about that for a second. Think about how stupid that is. You're leaving a post for someone who's not even a friend on your Facebook page or whatever, and ranting about, hey, let's go, it's all over my shoe. Really? Makes as much sense as the one I saw with the lady, where the lady had bought pizza. She took a picture of the box, and posted, and then takes a picture of the box open, posts the pizza. Yep, that's a good looking pizza, I guess. Anyway, then she takes a picture of the pizza missing a slice, and posts that. Then she takes a picture of the pizza on the plate in, I guess, the kitchen. Makes you hungry, doesn't it? Anyway, then she takes a picture of the pizza sitting some goddamn where else. Probably her living room. She's going to watch some TV and eat pizza. And then she takes a picture of the first bite of the pizza. What the fuck? You remember, all right, back in my day, we had 110 cameras, these little disc things. Polaroid cameras, way before you kids' time. Back in the Stone Age. But we take pictures of our friends. If we were at a party or hanging out with friends or whatever, and it'd go in a memory book. These motherfuckers will post any goddamn thing. Oh my God, I'm so sick of seeing what everybody eats for fucking dinner. I just want to scroll through, look at some hot chicks and maybe some hot rods, laugh at some jokes. These ones, oh, today little Johnny lost his first tooth. Well, that's great. I don't fucking care. Well, little Johnny just took a shit, and he's wiping his ass now. Let's take a picture. We want to post it on social media. What the? Really? Good. I don't give a fuck about little Johnny. The only little Johnny I care about is little Johnny jokes. Those are hilarious. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, it burns my ass. People post, hey, growing flowers, they're starting to bud. What? Look, just washed the car. Yay. Just bought new shoes. Yay. Really? Oh my God, your life is that boring. Hey, look, there's a grasshopper in my backyard. What the Really? Really? Oh my God. Or like the lady on my table the other day, like, seriously? Seriously? Oh my God. All right, we're going to listen to, what the hell is this called again? Jagged Edge, I think is the name of the band. Fuel for the Soul or something. I don't know. They came out in 1990, so I consider them an 80s band. Anyway, it's going to be some sort of, montage of hair metal ballads. I don't know. Anyway, what I really wanted to get to was Droid Lives Matter. And I'm not forgetting you. That's right, Wookie Lives Matter. Droid. That's right, Droid Lives Matter. Yeah, Chewie's kind of upset about it. But anyway, I just want to show you how stupid this is. It's retarded. It's literally retarded. The other night, they blocked I-40 with the Black Lives Matter movement. Remember this, Black Panthers? Remember this? That's what you are. You're Black Panthers. That's all you are. Now, for all you other people besides the blacks in the Black Lives Matter, because I'm not racist. I've dated a black girl. I've been with black women. I know. I don't care. Women are women to me. But this whole Black Lives Matter thing is a little nuts. You're taking your kids into highways and blocking the thoroughfare with you and your kids on a busy highway. Now, the white people are joining in. All right, that's fine. That shows unity, and that's what we need. But they had bandanas on their faces. People, black, white, Hispanic, whatever, had bandanas on their faces. Now, like a friend of mine, a radio personality, said, outlaws in the Old West wore those, bank robbers and whatever, to hide or conceal their identities. But the easiest way, apparently, to get a bandana off an ignorant-ass protester is to put a camera in their face. Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm getting my 5 minutes of fame on the news. One lady was waiting for CNN to show up. Just holding up traffic, waiting for CNN to show up so she could go on TV. Now, is it Black Lives Matter or your 5 minutes of fame on a fucking TV show? News, whatever. The Communist News Network. I understand what they're trying to do. Their phrasing is wrong. It's not Black Lives Matter. It's all lives matter. And for people to sit there and prejudge officers of the law, think about this for a second. Think about this. And I understand there's bad in every job. Okay, there's bad hamburger flippers. There's bad people who mop. There's bad business owners. There's corruption everywhere, and I get that, and that's everyday life. And I do not condone like police brutality kind of thing. But I don't condone either is these idiots who think they're so self-absorbed and important that they're above the law. If an officer tells you to do something, fucking do it. He's not asking you to take a nightstick up the ass. He's telling you to turn around and put your hands on your head. Okay? Do it. You'll get cuffed. If you resist, it's going to hurt. He hurt me and I'm going to sue him for his brutality. No, you resisted, so he's going to throw you in cuffs physically. And then if he can't do it, his buddies are coming, other officers, and they're going to beat the shit out of you till you get the cuffs on because you're being an ignorant ass, self-absorbed, black, white, Hispanic, Chinese, whatever, purple motherfucker, who knows, who thinks they have more rights than the law. Just agree. You got pulled over, pull over. You're going to get a ticket. Don't argue. The cop's having a bad enough day as it is. You want someone to argue with you at your fucking job? Fuck, if you had a gun at your job and someone argued with you, you'd probably shoot them. Calm your shit. You people are not that fucking important. You are just human. Everybody on this planet is human. We come in different colors, sizes, shapes, ethnicities, but you're human. Cool your shit. Relax. Whites aren't better than black. Blacks aren't better than whites. These two aren't better than Chinese and Japanese and Korean. And rednecks are not better than the northern, and the northern aren't better than the southern. And you can't have Hindus that are better than black. We're all human. Muslims are not better than us. We are not better than Muslims. Everybody has good in their society. Everybody has corruption in their society too. Now, the only thing this Black Lives Matter thing did was they called a truce amongst the gangs, a 30-day non-shooting thing, which I think was a cool thing because it's black gangs shooting black gangs. But yet, that's white persons. We blame that on the white people because white people do it. But it's blacks shooting blacks. That's our fault. But that's another story entirely. But that comes good out of it. The organizers actually tried to do it peacefully, but they're on a highway. Now, get back to my point. This is the only really thing they're going to get to achieve out of this. They're stopping commerce. They're stopping rigs and people trying to get to work and whatever. Well, now, these people are going to get pissed and talk to their local politicians. Well, these politicians are going to get tired of that fucking phone ringing, and they're going to start passing laws. Now, I understand it's a free country. You're allowed to protest. But they're going to establish laws where you have to keep your stupid ass off the fucking highway. You literally have to keep your dumb fucking ass off the goddamn highway. How much, all right, look. How long would Fred Smith allow his trucks not to move and not make money? How long would UPS allow their trucks not to move without making money? Now, these companies have an ass ton of money. They're going to start doing what they call lobbyists. And they're going to start pumping cash into these lobbyists to get these bills passed or these laws. Well, guess what the law's going to be, you dumb Black Lives Matter motherfuckers? You can't be on the fucking roadways. Why? A couple of reasons. Number one, most important, it's fucking dangerous. Ever seen a rig run off the road? Ever seen a semi, 18-wheeler run off the road? Look on the highway when you're driving. There's those metal things that bend. You know, that they're supposed to, when a car goes off the road, it hits it and skids and pushes it back so it doesn't go off the road. Well, they're made out of galvanized steel. Well, they're bolted to I-beams. Solid steel. I witnessed a rig go off the road. I was probably about 18. Blunt nose. Ran right off the road. Blew a tire, something. I don't know. He ran off the road. But when he hit this little barrier, oh my God. When he hit this barrier, not only did the galvanized steel wad up like tinfoil, but the I-beams that are sticking out of the ground, he laid them down like you're flicking matchsticks with your finger. That effortlessly. And you're going to stand in front of this fucking thing? No, I don't even think it scratched the bumper on this truck. And you're going to stand in front of it. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, by the way, Tool Award for all the Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Oh, God. Basically, you're the new Black Panthers. Because if whites did it, if Caucasians, white people, if they did it, White Lives Matter, they would consider them the Ku Klux Klan and having a meeting. But yet, if you're someone of color and you protested a group, that's not a race hate group. No, we're doing good for our community and our people. But the white do it, it's racism. Yeah, think about that one. If you're white, organize a group, you're racist. If you're black, organize a group, you're helping the community. This country is going to hell in a handbasket. Our government and our people, I don't know where they get this idea, but for some oddball reason, you can't hate nobody. You can't dislike, hate, or disagree with anyone. Because everybody's opinion matters. Everybody's voice matters. Everybody's skin color matters. You have to respect them without even knowing them. No. Right. I'm letting you know right now. If I don't like you, that's right, Julie. If I don't like you, I fucking don't like you. None burns like beer. And you know what? I'm free white and over 21. I don't like anybody if I don't want to. You can be free black and over 21. Free and Chinese and over, whatever. You ain't got to like nobody. Fuck, you can hate everybody. It's your God-given right. You don't have to like a fucking person. You can, so with that, now, if you have that view, that makes you a bigot or a racist. No, it makes you a free thinker. You don't have to follow society. You do not have to be a blind sheep. You don't have to be a sheep, guys. You do not have to like people just because society says you have to. It's like all the Muslims coming in and the Shiites and all that. We don't have to like them. I don't give a fuck what our government says. You do not have to like these people. If you're leery of them and scared of them, you are well within your American freedom right to be scared and afraid of them. You're well within your rights to not like them. You're well within your rights not to believe their views or follow their religions or have it forced upon you. Just like if they become citizens, they don't have to listen to our crap either. One problem. They're in a different country. Just like us. Like the boy that went and spray painted in China or whatever, Japan, and got caned. Oh, save me, I don't want to be caned. No, you're in another country, fucker. There's different laws. And I don't give a fuck who you are, what color you are. When you're in another country, you have to follow that country's laws. Well, this Muslim law, this Shia law, or whatever the hell this shit is, doesn't fly here, fuckers. You're in the United States of America. Not the United States of America. You're in the United States, and enunciate. You're in the United States of America. You know, pledge allegiance to the flag. The whole 9 yards. Now, you came here voluntarily. We didn't grab a boat, go kidnap you, bring you over. And for all you people who are going to jump on that bandwagon, you haven't been a slave ever. Ever. So get off your high horse. The shit was in the past, and your own kind sold you to us, or white people in general. We bought you as merchandise, and your own kind sold you to make money. Get off your high horse. We don't owe you shit. Jesus. The motherfuckers are killing me. Everybody's so self-righteous these days. Why can't you just go to work, do 8 hours, make your money, and go the fuck home? Have a cold. Why can't I sit down like my neighbor across the street? He's black. No big deal. I don't give a shit. He could be purple for all the fuck I care. I walked over with beer. Hey, man, you want a beer? Yeah, I want a beer. Man, anytime. Doors open, bro. We drink all the time. Oh, Bobby Mullins drinks with a black guy? Oh, my God. Newsflash, fucker, he's human. I don't see color. I don't give a fuck. Why can't I sit down with a Jewish dude, a Muslim, a Shiite, Chinese, Japanese? Let's just have the whole goddamn UN of races sit in my fucking front porch and drink beer and get hammered. What's wrong with that? We could have every color of human on the planet just tossing down a cold one with the wolf. Why? It's not Black Lives Matter. It's not White Lives Matter. It's life matters. Guys, it's life matters. Not life because you think you're the most important thing on the planet. Not because you think you know every law and you're above the law and the officer can't touch me and blah, blah, blah. No. You start that shit up, guess what doesn't matter anymore? Fucking life. Because this asshole or a cop or whoever, bad day, good day, I didn't mean to call the officer an asshole. Okay? My bad. But what I'm saying is, this guy's not going to be in a good mood. And you're going to consider him an asshole when he gets through whipping your ass. Because, let's see, you're going to pick a fight and be resistant to a guy that not only has cuffs, bare minimum, I've seen them. Look, you can use those as weapons. You can wrap them around your hand, whip someone's ass with them. They have nightsticks, tasers, collapsible batons, and not to mention a fucking gun. Now, why in the fuck would you argue with a guy like this? Most of them wear body armor. So your little fucking bullet isn't going to go through them anyway. Why the fuck would you argue with an officer? Well, I know my rights. I'm an American citizen. You can't touch me. Blah, blah, blah. And next thing you know, you're eating asphalt in your mouth because you're face down on the fucking ground. No, just agree. Be nice. Remember the movie Roadhouse? He's talking to the bouncers. And he's like, if someone gets in your face and calls you a motherfucker, be nice. If someone throws a drink on you, be nice. Above all else, be nice. And he told him to get him to the door. Handle everything outside. And he let him know when they not to be nice. Well, the officers know to be nice to a point. You can only push them so far. And then they don't have to be nice no more. And all you assholes with your little cameras, these little fucking phones and shit, and you're holding them up and whatever, and it's like, oh, I got to record it, police brutality, and I'm going to get my... You're going to get your 5 minutes of fame on YouTube. Well, that's great, because society believes it. You're right on the ball. But you're not recording what the guy did before the cop beat his ass. You're just recording the cop beating his ass. See, that's what society with fluoride in the water and these dumb ass motherfuckers that are coming out of college don't understand. They're recording only part of the story. They're not showing the guy lip off, shove the cop, flip him off, spit in his face, throw a drink on him, whatever, resist arrest. They're not showing all that. They're just showing when the cop tries to subdue the person. But now when you show just that, it looks like police brutality. Now, I don't condone anybody shooting anybody, okay? I mean, if you're going to be a dumbass and challenge a motherfucker and he's got a gun and you keep pushing, you might catch a little bit of lead. But don't reach for shit. Don't be a dick. Just don't be a dick, okay? That just blows my mind. I mean, I'm guilty. I'm on Facebook. But I don't do Facebook like some of these motherfuckers. I don't live for these fucking stupid videos. And all of it just, bitch. And what's with all the prayers? What is with all that? Who cares? Does God have a Facebook page? When did God get on social media? Does he have an email address? Does he look up and go, oh, well, I was going to cure your son of that terminal illness, but he's only got 999 likes and prayers. If you'd have had 1,000, I'd have saved him. But, talk shit. Sorry. My bad. I got standards. Really? And these posts of, if you pass this post by, you're going to hell. Like and share, and you'll go to heaven. So it's that easy? If you share a post on Facebook, you get a first-class trip to heaven? You people are fucking stupid. Just fucking stupid. Oh, my God. God. Y'all need to get away from TV. See, I haven't had TV in months. I haven't had news or nothing. I heard about this shit at work. I don't even watch television. Hey, you know what? You'd be surprised how much your eyes open when you don't watch that stupid motherfucking thing. I watch movies. I got a bunch of DVDs. But, man, fuck all that brainwashing shit. That box right there and this fucking thing right here are brainwashing society. People hate the fact that I own one of these. It's not because I bother them. It's because I don't ever use it to get online. What? Huh? How come? Because I don't need to. I don't have to keep this in everybody's business. I don't give a fuck what they're doing. I don't have to constantly be on Facebook and other social media sites, Twitter and everything, keeping up with everybody's business. I have a hard enough time keeping up with mine. You know what? This country would be a better country if everybody kept this in their own business and out of others. And concentrate on their own fucking problems and not everybody else's. It's fucking retarded. Oh my God, we're so just passive, rollover, fucking, pink wearing, lip wristed, goddamn feminist, whiny, crybaby bunch of bitches is what we've become. We need closure. We don't want to hurt people. And if someone picks a fight with us, oh no, now let's talk about it like a society and a community. We got to talk about it. Fucking bomb them! Our forefathers would be sick as to what we became. I mean, they would literally be sick. We got countries bad-mouthing us that we're lending money to. We got countries that abuse us that we're lending billions to. And now, when I say lending, I don't mean we're getting it back. No. They just take the money and run. Mexico owes us an ass ton of money. Japan, we protect them with our military so they don't have to. How much money do they have now that they don't have to spend it on a military force to protect their homeland? We protect them. What the fuck, man? And yet they tariff our stuff going into their country so they make more money off of us, but we don't tariff their goods coming into ours. So when you go into Walmart, everything's made in fucking Korea or Japan, Thailand, and all that stupid shit. Can't see a U.S.-made product. No. Fuck no. And all you assholes that think your cars and my truck's made in the USA, it's Dodge, Ford, Chevrolet. No, it's not. No. It might be assembled here, but all the parts were made over there. I'm just letting you know. You big old tough rednecks with a, yeah, I'm a redneck too, but my Dodge and a... No. All those parts are made in Japan, dude. They're all our factories, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Chevrolet, all that shit's over in China and Japan. And yeah, your shit's Japanese, dude. I don't give a fuck. American muscle. No, American muscle stopped about the 70s. Yeah, there's no American muscle anymore. I got an American muscle car. Badass. No, you got a Chinese muscle car or a Japanese muscle car. You got a rice rocket that's disguised as an American muscle car. Sorry. I hate to blow your mind or bust your bubble, but it's a Chinese or Japanese made vehicle, you dumb shit. Why? Well, unions did that shit. You can't pay a guy $90 an hour to punch one button. But, what the fuck? What do I know? All I know is all life matters to a degree until that life violates your life. Now, this is where the compromise begins. If it comes down to my life or someone else's, well then yes, I'm going to kill that said person. Because your life matters. My life matters. Well, that's where the line's drawn. If I have to defend my life and you have to die because of it, so be it. My kids' lives matter. Your kids' lives matter. But if you threaten my kids and try to kill said kids, I will use extreme force on you, and you will not make it. And there's not a parent on the planet that wouldn't. Now that's where all lives matter ends. Or black lives, white lives, Chinese, Martian lives, whatever. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say here, that all life is precious. I mean, look at the rally. Look at the rally. Black Lives Matter. All right, Black Lives Matter. Look at the wording. Black Lives Matter. It doesn't say shit about anybody else. They don't give a fuck about anybody else. It's Black Lives Matter. Okay, this is the same society that had to have a 1 million man march to make a promise to be good dads to their fucking kids. I'm a single dad with 2 boys. I do everything I can for my kids. Did I have to have a 1 million man march so I can make a promise to take care of my children? No, because I'm an adult, you dipshits. Yet, we're going to do like the Black Panthers, like Mr. King did. We're doing a march. We're making a difference. No, you're holding up commerce. You're being a blight on society. You're a bunch of ignorant morons. And all you're doing is causing disruption in society. You're not proving shit. Stop fucking killing each other. That might prove a point. Pull up the statistics. More blacks kill more blacks than any other race ever. Blacks kill themselves off. And Black Lives Matter. Apparently, it's Black Lives Matter to every other race but their own. Because they can do what they want. But every other race has to respect them because Black Lives Matter. Should say Panther Lives Matter. I mean, come on, really, guys? Jeez, I saw it on this little clip thing that just one of my fellow employees showed me, and I pulled up some videos on YouTube, and I'm watching this shit, and these motherfuckers, this one chick was waiting on CNN, and they got bandanas on their faces. They're not even marching. They're just being bothersome. Now, there's several videos where these Black Lives Matter have tried, and people have ran them the fuck over. I'm waiting for it. I don't condone it, but I would think it's funny as balls. You get out there and try to hold up traffic, and I'm not saying he should, but this causes car accidents, and you're going to stand in the highway? I want to see y'all figure this out when there's a sleepy truck driver or someone hauling dirt or a construction vehicle or a dually truck or a full-drive monster truck or some big-ass Cadillac or some, 70s LTD is just ripping down the highway. He's half asleep and texting, not paying attention to the road, and plows right through you. Be an accident, but whose fault is it? Is it the guy that's half asleep and a cell phone? Or is it your dumbass fault for standing in the fucking road? Think about it. You brought the shit on yourself. If you get hit in a highway or a road because you're blocking it with your body, you pretty much asked for it. Okay? You asked to get hit with a car. And we're talking about something that weighs tons. You asked to get hit with a fucking car because you're a dumbass. Fit in the herd. Fuck it. You probably didn't. Thank God you didn't reproduce. I need another beer. Woo, man! I had to get all that off my chest. It was just burning in me, man. Oh, by the way, let me give my shout out. I forgot. I've been slacking, guys. My bad. Look, I'm the only guy with a true fix koozie aside from my brother Kevin Graham, also known as the Death Adder. Look him up on Facebook. Graham. Graham. He will hook you up with True Fix. Get your fix. Snort your fix. Take your fix. I don't care how you get your fix. Just get your fix. True Fix. And he's the boy to hook you up. Sorry, Kevin, I haven't been promoting your shit. I've been just kind of, I don't know, absent-minded. Also, we took my truck to get it worked on. I apparently overheated the damn thing, burned up a coil, and plugs need to be changed, and all this stuff. And I know the Wolf knows how to change plugs. I just didn't know what the fuck was wrong with the truck. So I took it to Allen's Automotive in Whitehaven, Napa know-how, and my boy Allen took care of the Wolf. So I'm going to give Allen a shout out. If you got any automotive problems, you go see my buddy Allen. Tell him Bobby sent you. You go see Allen at Allen Automotive. And for anybody else who thinks I'm just promoting that because I was there, I actually know his wife. His wife is the sister of one of my best friend's wives. They're twins, great-looking girls, awesome ladies. So yeah, he's the brother-in-law of my buddy Mark. And actually Alan knows my dad. My dad and him used to bullshit about auto mechanics all the time. My daddy was an auto mechanic. So yeah, I know Alan very well. So yeah, if you got a problem with your vehicle, truck, car, whatever, take it to Allen's Automotive in Whitehaven. I think it's off Winfield. Winfield is the road. Right past state line, coming out of South Haven. So anyway, like I said, take it to Allen's. Napa know-how, all that good shit. Great guy. He'll talk to you. Matter of fact, you shoot shit with him a little bit. He likes that. Smoke a few cigarettes. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, guys. I ranted about as much as I'm going to. Remember, Droid lives matter. Wookie lives matter. Your life matters. We'll get off here. Y'all take it easy. Be smart. Don't argue with officers. Don't cause trouble. Stop being dicks or bitches. Stop thinking that you're a real housewife of the ATL or your rights are more important than the officer's life. Stop all that. Just stop it. Stop shooting each other. Damn, if you want Black Lives to Matter work, stop shooting each other. Get to these gangs that shoot each other religiously. Stop that shit. Be responsible adults. Stop being children raising children. And teach your children some morals. Teach your children respect. Teach your children the love of this country and to respect the law. I can't hammer that in enough, guys. Every time my oldest goes driving, I worry. Car wrecks. You know, some other drunk driver or somebody's fucking on a goddamn cell phone and hit him or something. Or what if he thinks he's better than the cop and he gets beat up or shot or hurt? I don't have to worry about that last one. You know, that actually frees my mind up. People everywhere worry about that, but I don't. You know why? My son is respectful. I've taught him ever since they were little. Every time, if I got pulled over, the cop, I was like, yes, sir. No, sir. Hope you have a great day, sir. And I always tell the officer this. I hope you have a very uneventful day. Now you're going to ask why. You know, because no one wants an uneventful day at work. It makes the hours long. It's different for an officer. You want them to have an uneventful day. That means they're not being shot at. That means they're not being fought with or challenged. An officer with an uneventful day has to get it. Remember, the officer wants to get home to his family. He doesn't want to fuck you up. He doesn't want to shoot you. That's extra fucking paperwork. He didn't want you to shoot him. He's got kids, or her. They've got kids at home. They want to get home. Everybody in this country, in the world, just wants to get home. They want to see their children. They want to see their wives or husbands, their significant others. Remember, guys, the officer has a family. And if it comes down to his life or yours is gone. Because he's going to get home to his family. One damn way or the other. And he's armed to the teeth. So stop being self-righteous. Stop being these little yuppie know-it-all, whiny, crybaby, feminist bitches and whatever the fuck you are. Pull your attitudes, dust it off your shoulders, pull your heads out of your ass, and be respectful. You'd be surprised how much you get by being respectful. Well, look, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to do my drinking. My truck works. I cracked the coil, believe it or not. I needed plugs. But I overheated and cracked the coil. But it runs like a top. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I know Wookie lives matter. Hey, easy, easy. Don't you growl at me, motherfucker. Oh, you're sorry? You'll be all right. He's got a lot to say to this. Yeah, I know. He's got a lot to say, doesn't he? You agree with what I say? Basically, he agrees with everything I just said. And he also threw in the last little bit. What was that last little bit? You don't want to say it again? There it is. He wanted to say that Wookiees aren't just good for being carpeting. So Wookie lives matter. You matter too. Droid lives matter. Oh, yeah, you matter. Yeah, R2 wants to also throw in that he's not just spare parts for Radio Shack. Go figure. Anyway, I'm going to get off here, guys. Y'all take it easy. Take it easy or sleazy. Remember, pay attention to what walks by, crawls by, flies by, and or slithers by. Open your eyes, open your mind, open your ears. And like I said, if you get a picture of it, send it to Bobby the Wolf Mullins at 1whitewolf0706 at att.net. Like the video down below on YouTube. And as always, fellas and ladies, Wolf Tracks fans, the pack members, holler at your boy, guys. Holler at your boy and be safe.